Put your hands up for Jesus. He's been with you the whole time. And if I could take a moment of your time, I'd like to sing about a really good friend of mine. Oh, I praise you. Oh, I need you. Take away all my sins. Oh, I praise you. Oh, I need you to take away all my sins. As it says in John 8:36. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. Trying to do better, Jesus. I've been giving up things for Lent. I mean, heck, I haven't even eaten fish in months. But there is still just one thing I need. One thing indeed. And that's for you to come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
Come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
And take away all my sins. 'Cause I don't need my sins anymore.
Don't need my sins
I don't need my sins anymore.
Don't need my sins anymore.
'Cause all I need is you to come inside.
Come deep inside.
Come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
And take away all my sins. Take it away. Put your hands up for Brother Julius over there. God gave him that talent. Now if we could all put our hands up again. I know the man's definitely with us now. Just come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
Come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
And take away all my sins. 'Cause I don't need my sins anymore.
Don't need my sins
I don't need my sins
Don't
anymore.
need my sins anymore.
All I need is for you to come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
Come inside me, Jesus.
Come deep inside.
And take away all my sins, my Lord. Please, Jesus, I just want to see my wife again. If you could send me a sign or something, just please, Jesus. Please. Finally, that devil showed up! The Bone Grubber man, he thinks all day and night.
watching the sacrifices online. He said, please take me. Don't you take my sweet baby honey. But only the devil responded, and that son bitch said, boy, I can give you the power to be with your wife again. And the Bone Grubber accepted. Little did he know, much like the genie from Aladdin, the devil was a vicious man, and so he became. The Bone Grubbing Man. The Bone Grubbing Man.
Howdy, folks. How you doing? We're listening to KRQ 103 across the Mojave. It's a bright and sunny Monday morning, and I'm sure you're all heading off to work, so we're going to take some calls, see how that traffic's coming, and see how that weather is going. We're going to take one right now.
I swear to God, I saw an alien last night or something.
Okay.
He was out there. He's at the graveyard. He was digging the bones.
Well, what were you doing in the graveyard?
You looked like you ever seen Nicolas Cage in that movie about the guy who gets on the motorcycle?
Ghost Rider.
He gets in there and he's like, whoo! You know, he's just...
Are you sure you weren't at Spirit Halloween, sir?
Oh, honey, get me another beer. I'm going to need one for this.
Are you drinking it? It's 10 in the morning, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, he's out there. He's in the graveyard. He's digging up bones.
Okay, but what were you doing in the graveyard?
I don't think you should be doing that, but he's out there and he's digging them bones or something.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's great, but what were you doing?
Over and over, and he goes in there and he's just pulling them up, and I'm like, hey.
Wait, sorry, he was digging
I'm
up
just trying
what?
to see my wife. before he starts shooting.
Okay,
And I'm like,
sir.
hey, you want to me?
Did you get shot last night, sir?
Actually, but then I see her starts eating that. Okay, holy shit.
We're getting so off track here. Sir, this is going off the rails. This is crazy.
Everyone told me I was crazy.
Yeah, you are crazy.
Don't you tell me I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
I swear to God,
Sir,
tell me I'm crazy.
everything you just said is
talking
crazy.
about what I seen.
I only heard about 50% of that, and all of it was crazy. 100% of that 50% was crazy.
I swear to God, I seen it with my own eyes.
I don't
got
believe
a little
you.
bad one, a little wonky, but the other one's just as good.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God.
All right, we're going to take another call. Hold on. And we're back.
Future plannings for City Hall.
Yeah, thank you.
Ralph, now you said the plans were very large.
When two men are bought in, and the wife of one of them intervenes to drag her husband away his opponent.
Here out the weather, right here outside with me and Zach Chelly, and it looks like it's raining.
That's right, Julius. Looking up in the sky.
These great something to watch featuring such classics and the Grammy-winning single, Her Male Legs. Coming out to do your CD box set.
To care for blocking me off. They're telling me, oh, it's illegal for you being here. Oh, yeah, it's illegal for me to be here. They can use a being here. Leave that right in there, and they don't know about them. And the Turn Frogs game. Listen, I used to go pick up these frogs when I was a kid with my old and these frogs are going out like something I know a kid frog when I see it. These frogs are getting out. All right, there's There's no other way to put it. The chemicals are turning free frogs gay.
Thank you for clearing that up. Up next, Prince.
think of what you've done.